our close-up. We wanted to see this beautiful and talented artist so fast that we had her in our first hour today. It is none other than Kim Yerim Lim in the studio. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How long has it been since I've seen you?
It's been 1.5 years, I think. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen you.
Yeah, I missed you though.
Yeah, I know. I missed you too. Now, musically, honestly, we haven't missed you that much because you've been featuring
Yes,
on a lot of different artists and whatnot. So I want to ask about featuring and about doing your own music. When you get these requests to feature, what's it like? You know, because obviously, you know, it is kind of matched to someone else's personality.
Yeah, but always they wanted me to be myself, you know, like my voice. They liked my voice, so I just got to enjoy to collaborate.
Okay.
Yeah, with the other artists, so it was fun.
Okay.
Actually. Yeah.
All right. Now, when it comes to your own music and also featuring at the same time, I mean, when featuring, honestly, the recording is shorter. That not much burden.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like collaboration, like honestly. So, like every time I got to do different kind of music. So it was. Sometimes it's very like sad songs. Sometimes very Bang Myung-soo.
Yeah, really upbeat and funny.
Upbeat and funny, and sometimes very like hip hop kind of songs. So it was very fun just to do different kind of music. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is there a particular reason why this album took a little bit longer than usual? Was it because we wanted to give you chance to feature, or was it just timing?
I guess it was just timing. It was nothing about featuring kind of thing, but I wanted to do more new things. And first of all, I wanted to satisfy myself, you know. Self-satisfaction is really important to me. So I wanted to be more, and musically, I just wanted to get more, what do you call this? Evolve?
Okay, you want to evolve a little, grow up a little bit more.
Yeah, grow up a little bit. So that's what I wanted to do. Yeah.
So obviously it took a little bit of time to do so. Now, speaking of you wanting to evolve a little bit on the album, you actually were a part of a little bit of the writing process. A little bit.
It was my first time. Like I got to write a melody with Pinjino and PJ. Yeah. He was beat maker, and it was really fun actually. Like I got to write down some of the lyrics, and I got to make a melody on the amazing beat. So it was just amazing collaboration for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because you were able to write some melodies and whatnot, obviously an itch has started for writing more music.
Yes.
So are we going to be seeing more music from you like this in the future?
Yeah, I guess so. Like before I wasn't like very interested in making music actually. Okay. But like now on, after this collaboration, I got a lot of interest about this music process. So yeah, you'll see some of the new collaboration or my new songs. Like myself, yeah.
Well, I mean, because you speak of it now that you weren't really interested in it, but I know that in your company there's nothing but singer-songwriters. So I would feel if you were the only one that wasn't writing any music, does your CEO kind of sort of push you to be like, hey, you think you want to start writing your own music here?
You mean like producers gonna not like it, or
no, like wants to push you to do more?
Oh yeah, I guess so. He's Mr. Yoon is actually like he'd been seeing me from Superstar K, and he's like very kind of mentor kind of person to me. So he's just musically pushing me, and he's very encouraging me in many ways. Yeah.
Okay. Now, speaking of your CEO, there's a rumor that you're his number one artist.
I know, it's kind of funny because like I didn't realize that I'm like those kind of person
to him.
Yes, but I think he loves every musician that's in Mystic 89, and yeah, I guess like I was there from the first time, so that's why it feels kind of different, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So to other artists or to other people, it might seem that way because you were there from the get-go.
It just seems like it.
Okay. So that's not true.
That's not true.
Now, speaking of the album itself, and how you were able to produce a little bit on it as well, there's a lot of different genres, like you said.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of different producers.
Yes. Producers, every song is written by every different person.
Yeah.
So that's why it seems like there's many producers, but producer is only two.
Okay.
Mr. Yoon and Jung Seok-won.
Okay.
Sam, yes.
Okay, so it was those two that produced the album, but the other ones were just gifting it for the songwriters.
Yeah, the songwriters, yeah.
All right, now some of them are idols, and some of them are actual really famous producers. So instead of me, asking the questions, just PR your album, boast about it, think of it as your little baby, and just tell us all the cool stuff that you want to talk about the album.
Honestly, we tried to do some of the things that other person did not.
Okay.
So, for example, a song called Ow. It's very kind of very upbeat song, but it's very kind of hip hop feel. But in my voice, when I do this, when I sing this song, it's not like hip hop,
True.
It's kind of what is this kind of music,
It kind of feels like a minor jazzy type of feel, thanks to your vocals.
So it's kind of just unheard kind of songs. So including Ow and 바람아 and 알면 다쳐. Every song is kind of feel like new things. Okay. So that's the point of this album, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, your producer was the one that wrote your current lead single, which is Love Game, or 알면 다쳐.
Love Game.
Yeah, you're promoting it.
Yeah.
Now, I know that the songwriting process is different for everybody, and for him, I'm guessing that he probably writes a song to a certain extent, and then he'll let you listen to the demo. So, your honest reaction, because for you as an artist, it's different, but as a listener, we love it. It's a completely different sound, but for you yourself, it could be whoa, a little too different. Wow, me really? Did you get that, or was it just okay, I'm ready for it?
Actually, I'm really used to new things, actually.
Okay.
I'm not used to things.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you don't like normal?
No. And that's what I want, and that's what producer wants.
Okay.
So we're, in that way, we're really...
similar?
Yeah, similar. And 알면 다쳐 was kind of new to me the first time, but as the time goes, I got to, just... this is the song. And yeah. It's, I don't know. Every time I just want to do new things.
Okay.
In every album. So that's what you're gonna heard from me, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Now, on top of that, now I did see the album and the teaser pictures that were popping up all over the place when they were teasing for you to make a comeback. I was... very sexy.
Very sexy. Which one did you see?
The one where you had your hair up and the one with the the dress picture. When the picture came out that your album was coming out, that was all made into
my
an
back.
article. Yeah, your back.
Oh, yes.
I was like, woo! Wow! So, obviously the sexy concept for girl groups, obviously, is something that the Korean K-pop world kind of expects. But for solo artists, especially like yourself, because you're so powerful vocally, I don't think a lot of people, want you or expected you, you have to go do a sexy concept. But this time around, it's a little bit more sexier with the dance and everything. So how are you comfortable with this concept?
Actually, our concept is not about sexy. It's about very kind of sometimes aggressive and sometimes very outgoing person, I guess. That's why she's not uncomfortable with being sexy or just wearing some new clothes and stuff. So I just try to express those kind of character, and I wasn't that uncomfortable with the concept. And album name is Simple Mind, so clothes were actually simple. It's
true.
Yeah, it's kind of black.
They're black and very simple.
And my hair is kind of blonde, so it just color match is kind of simple, and I just enjoyed those kind of concept, I guess.
Okay. But like you said, the title of the album is Simple Mind, but the album is so complex. So was that kind of a goal for you in the whole album? To keep it simple but complex.
Yeah, in some ways, but like every song, it's not like very complex. It's kind of simple. Like every song is kind of simple, and it's all focused on my vocals. So it's mainly the keyword simple is like dominating my album.
The entire album. Okay. Even though it might seem complex.
It might seem complex, so.
Okay. Now, for our listeners, as you can see, there's a beautiful album that Popcorn is holding. So this is going to one lucky winner. And now, speaking of the album and speaking of the songs, we can't go on without listening to you sing live. Now, you're going to be singing your pre-release track.
Yes.
Which was Ow. So is there any particular story or funny thing that you would like to tell us, a memorable thing about the music video or the recording before we go into the song break?
Everything was funny about this song. When I got this song, like Primary gave me this song, and he didn't know that I would like this kind of music.
Okay.
So he was kind of surprised that, oh, you like this kind of music?
Oh.
And then, yeah, I love this kind of music. And then he's like, oh, okay, let's do this. And then we got to do this song, and he was very surprised. Yeah.
Okay.
So he felt very new.
Okay.
And I also felt new.
Okay.
And then when we shooted a music video, I got to do my role was being cat.
Yeah.
Yes. So everything was cat, like my makeup and my
gestures.
Yeah, gesture, and it was kind of funny. I tried to follow cat's move on my finger, and it was kind of funny. yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah, awkward, but it was kind of fun.
Okay.
And I actually got it to shoot with real cats, so it was kind of fun shooting. Yeah.
Overall, just really entertaining.
Yeah, I loved every process of doing Ow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Well, as she gets ready, taking a sip of water and everything, for those of you who are just tuning in, today we have the beautiful Kim Yerim in the studio in our first hour because we couldn't wait to see her. We've missed her so much. We're going to get a chance to take a listen to her pre-release track that she's going to be singing live for us today. Oh.
거리를 지나 남잔 다 관심 없단 말해놓고 그리고 너 딱 봐도 티나 손발만 남기고 다 고쳐놓고 앞에서는 숨 쉴고 돌았으면 너 진짜 웃기지도 않은 표정 내 맘에 담아둔 그때 자꾸 간본다면 오늘은 어제와는 다를 거야 잘못 걸린 척 너에게 전화를 하고 너는 지금 뭐해 잔이 바뀌야 한 잔 두 잔 세 잔 술이 들어가고 감추진 꼬리를 흔들 난 너를 꼬셔 난 내게 꽂혀 난 너를 꼬셔 난 내게 꽂혀 더 잘 받은 치마 조금 더 과감하게 어필하고 좀 부끄럽지만 천천히 다가가긴 재미없어 아무렇지 않게 네가 스킨십하고 어떻게 해볼 거란 뜻은 아니야 하나 둘 셋 준비 운동을 하고 감춰준 거리를 흔들 난 너를 꼬셔 난 내게 꽂혀 난 너를 꼬셔 꼬셔 넌 내게 꽂혀 뜨거운 늑대들의 시선 날 보며 다들 넋나가 내가 좋나봐 따가운 여우들의 위선 사뿐히 밟고 올라가 괜히 내가 밉나봐 그래 그럴지도 몰라 너는 이미 나의 노예 감춰진 꼬리를 흔들 나는 너를 꼬셔 넌 내게 꽂혀 난 너를 꼬셔 난 내게 꽂혀
All right.
Okay.
So we got Kim Yerim in the studio. She just sang live for us. Ow, and our listeners are going crazy.
Ow!
Everything about her is intoxicating, amazing vocals from Hong Kong. Can we have her in the studio every week? Pretty please with Sugar on top. Oh, we would love to have her in the studio.
Yeah, invite me.
We would love to.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna have some fun. Normally, when we have a lot of members in the studio, we have an image game where we have them choose different characters. But because you're a solo artist,
Yes.
we're gonna have a speed game.
Speed game.
So you're gonna have to answer yes or no,
Yes or no? Okay.
as honest as possible.
In 1 second or...
I'll give you 3 seconds.
Okay. Wow. Long.
And then I won't give you time to explain yourself until after.
After.
Okay, so explaining and defending yourself is coming afterwards.
Yes.
All right. So, honestly, in the K-pop world these days, I have the most unique vocals ever. Yes or no? 1, 2, 3.
No.
Okay. Now, because you've been showing us a little bit more choreography this time around.
Yes.
Honestly, I've actually made some mistakes on stage. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. With your recent track, Love Game, it's talking a little about push and pull.
Push and pull. Yeah.
I'm honestly the queen of push and pull. I am on top of all guys' heads. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Aw. Okay. When it comes to your personality, you're actually very straightforward. Yes and no. There's no in between. You're not lukewarm. Very yes or no type of person. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. If you start dating someone.
Yeah.
This is if.
If.
Mr. CEO, don't get upset. If
Yeah.
you are going to have an open relationship, so you're going to tell the public that you're dating. Yes or no? 1, 2, 3.
Nope.
Okay. It seems like earlier we did say that yes, your CEO thinks that you are his number one idol or number one artist at the moment. Next question is honestly, out of my fans, I remember at least 10 of their names. 1, 2, 3.
10 of these? What do you mean?
Your fans. So your fans' names.
Oh, fans' names. Yes.
Okay. Now, when it comes to reports or when it comes to articles about me, I look at them and read all of the replies. Yes or no? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay. I have replied to a article on me. Yes or no? 1, 2, 3.
No. No.
Okay, it's over. All right.
Okay.
So going back, why you have a really unique voice? Why can't you? Why are you being humble?
No, I'm not being humble because like every day I listen to my voice, so it's not unique to me, you know.
True.
Yeah. So I never knew that my voice is unique before I got to do Superstar K.
Okay.
So I never thought my voice is
unique. Okay.
It's just most normal voice
because it's yours.
Every day.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what kind of mistakes have you been making on stage?
Just a little bit timing miss and just a little bit gestures kind of different, and then I pretend not to show that I'm wrong. So people don't know.
Yeah, I watched your stage.
Yeah, never know.
I would have never have guessed.
That's some of my profits.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are not. So when it comes to push and pull in a relationship, you're not that type of person.
No. Because,
so you're very open.
Not about it's not about open. I just really get to like someone. Like when I get to like someone, I just really like them. So I don't get to pull and push, you know. I don't know how to do that when
You just fall in love.
Yes, I just fall in love, yeah.
Okay. So you're not going to tell the world that you are dating somebody, even if you are?
It depends. Because like if you think that your boyfriend is like
the one.
Yeah, the one. Like your last one. So if that happens, I will happily open my relationship. But before, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't want to put something out there that's not a sure thing.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we did kind of joke about this earlier about how your CEO thinks you're the number one artist. Now, when it comes to your fans' names, I mean, obviously you remember everybody who loves you and comes to see you. But are some of the fans that you've seen start from the fans that were like supported you during Superstar K?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of fans been supporting me since Superstar K, so it's been already like 4 years. You know? Yeah. So like sometimes they come and like recently they've been coming more.
Oh.
So it's like I'm really happy about it. I'm getting very much energy from them. So I just love them.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
So you do read articles and replies about yourself?
Yeah, mostly. I do read most of the articles, but I don't read all of the replies. But I sometimes do because it helps sometimes.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it does. Because there's many real facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of everything that's there.
Emotional things. Sometimes there's real facts. So, oh yeah, that's true. I have to fix this, and I get to know it from some real, like, not all of them are fans.
True.
So just normal people, what normal people think is really important, I think. So yeah, that's why I do read some of the replies. Yeah.
Okay. So even though they might be a little bit on the negative side, you feel that there are some true facts behind them that you can fix.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay. All right. And you've never replied to any of them?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever be able to do that.
It's kind of a hard thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to reply.
Yeah.
Even though you might want to every once in a while. Even though you might want to be like, excuse me. No, it's okay. Okay. Well, right now our message board is going crazy with tons of messages and questions from around the world. Okay. So I'm going to give our listeners some time for them to send in more questions and messages.
Yeah.
Remember, I wish I could keep her until our second hour, but she's only going to be here until the end of our first hour. So if you have any more questions and messages for this beautiful lady, continue to send those in. We have her third mini album up for grabs. We are going to be gifting one of you with this amazing CD. And it says not for sale smack in the back. So, hey, there you go. So, if you would like that, continue to send in more questions and messages for her. Now, it's a song that you've recently been promoting.
Yeah.
I want to ask, though, concept-wise, who came up with the concept on the hand jewelry?
Hand jewelry. It's from stylist, I guess. And my dance is kind of like this.
To show the...
So it might look empty if there's nothing on my finger, so...
So what came first for the whole choreography? Because I know that the process is always different for different artists. But this time around with the song and with, the choreography and with the jewelry and everything, it just kind of all fell in place. So do you know what came first? Did the choreography come first? Or did the jewelry come first?
What I know is choreography. Yeah. So after seeing choreography... What do you say?
The stylist.
The stylist thought, something's, you need something on your finger. Okay. So me, like including me and my dancers, they all have some of the things, rings, blinging on, on the finger. So that's kind of the point of the choreography, I guess.
Okay. Now you're getting into more and more choreography as the songs continue. Now, do you feel yourself as a good dancer?
A good dancer. I don't feel like a good dancer, but I like dancing, I guess.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
So you enjoy adding more and more choreography to your...
But the point is not about adding a choreography. It's about what matches the song. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's maybe next song I might not do choreography, but sometimes I can do it.
Okay.
So it depends, I guess.
Now with our celebrities and like, how Poa just made a comeback too.
Yeah.
She's known for a lot of choreography in her songs.
Yes.
Now what if you got a song that your CEO and your choreographer was just like, let's put like hardcore choreography. Like a lot of choreography into it. Do you think you'd be able to do it?
No, but they never do.
Oh, they would never do that.
They never do. It never happens.
Okay. So we're not going to get a chance to see you like busting out, like a huge dance song and...
Nope. And my voice is not like those kind of
true
voice, so it won't happen.
True.
Okay.
With both music videos, obviously the concept was, like you said earlier, it was very confident. So both the Owl concept, which was kind of like, a cat and trying to get the guy's attention in the song itself. For Love Game as well, it's kind of like, I'm going to tell you about me, but I'm not.
Yes.
The music video itself, both very confident.
Yeah.
And you said in the Owl music video is very awkward. So what about I meant that. So what was the whole process for that? What was the music video like and the shoot and everything?
That's the point. Like, I want to tell you, but I'm not.
So
but
that was the point.
But I am showing some of interest to you.
Okay.
It's not like very. I don't do it like close to the guy, but but still it shows. You know? That's kind of point of the emotional. It was the emotional point of that music video. So yeah, that's the point, I guess.
Okay, because like in both music videos, like, if you look at it, you're like on top of things, you're laying on tables and all. Isn't it uncomfortable to be like in front of your staff members and kind of like acting purdy?
But it was really fun, actually. I love the whole set of that music video.
It was very bright and colorful.
Color pastel, and I loved the color match, and I actually really enjoyed being cat, actually.
Wow.
Because like you never get to do cat.
You never really get to act like that.
No.
In daily life.
Yeah, it's not human, it's cat. So it was like very new and fun thing to do for me. Yeah.
Out of the entire album, which song took the least time to record?
Least time?
Yeah.
It was I think Ow.
Oh.
Was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it because Primary was just like, no, it's okay, I like it, let's go?
No, Primary was in US when I was recording. He didn't come, but Mr. Yoon did the direct.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know, it just got like, yeah.
Wow, so it just kind of went by.
Yeah, like first time. Like the other songs were it took more than 2 times.
Of recording sessions.
Yes, but Owl was also 2 times, but the main vocal is like done in first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the second time win was to like background vocals, double it.
Just a little bit of
touch-ups.
And yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of funny thing. It's very new, but it fit well.
It fit well, even though it was something that you never really tried before.
Uh-huh.
Now, in Korea, one session is about 4 hours still, right? One session?
4 hours.
So how, on average, for your recording style, and I know that your producer is a very, detailed producer.
Detailed, yes.
He's very detailed.
Very detailed.
So it's not because you didn't bring a good vocals. It's because if the director is very detailed, it could take a lot longer than normal. So on average, how long do you think that you record? Like, how many sessions?
It's not about sessions. It's about like different days.
Oh.
It depends on condition. Okay. So like sometimes I'm very down feel. So like even though I try hard, it doesn't come up with a good voice. So I think he's very he knows it very well.
He knows when your day is off. It's like, okay, she's not feeling good today.
Yes, he knows exactly what I'm feeling. So he's very detailed, but he's very fast in some ways.
Okay.
You know, like he catch my
mood.
So sometimes when I'm really good, like we do it really fast.
Okay.
And sometimes when I'm really not good, like he just said, yeah, today, like I don't think we're gonna bring up some of the good voice, so just let's end up. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. So it's better to not push an artist in the studio, because if they're not feeling good, it's not
It's not gonna come.
It's not gonna come out.
No.
It's not gonna come out. So remember, continue to send in some more questions and messages for this beautiful lady.
Okay.
We're going to take a listen to Love Game. I'm Yeontacho, and we'll see you guys after this with your questions.
날 갖고 노는 건지 널 갖고 노는 건지 누가 기지고 있는지 어쨌든 궁금해 너 어쨌든 매력 있어 게임 시작됐어 날 갖고 노는 건지 널 갖고 노는 건지 누가 기지고 있는지 어쨌든 궁금해 너 어쨌든 매력 있어 게임 시작됐어 급하게 빠지지 마 급하게 허락지 마 take it easy 하나하나씩 호기심 가득 가득 조바심 그득그득 이때가 좋아 쉽고 빨랐던 나 그가 전부였던 나 쿨은 심플했던 나 결국 상처받게 받게 더 알면 다 다쳐 Love's gonna catch up, oh love's gonna catch up, oh 딥디리리 love, oh my love game 급하게 빠지지 마 급하게 허락지 마 take it easy 하나하나씩 호기심 가득 가득 조바심 그득그득 이때가 좋아 쉽고 빨랐던 나 그가 전부였던 나 쿨은 심플했던 나 결국 상처받게 받게 더 알면 다 다쳐 Love's gonna catch up, oh love's gonna catch up, oh 딥디리리 love, oh my love game, oh my love game, oh oh I want a long long game, oh love game, oh my love game, oh my love game, oh oh 날 갖고 노는 건지 널 갖고 노는 건지 누가 기지고 있는지 어쨌든 궁금해 너 어쨌든 매력 있어 게임 시작됐어 더 알면 다 다쳐 Love's gonna catch up, oh love's gonna catch up, oh 딥디리리 love 널 보러 나가는 나 준비가 길어졌어 미소가 가득해졌어 점점 더 알고 싶어 점점 더 느슨해져 내 잠을 새는
Hot song with a hot lady in the studio. All right, we've got Kim Yerim in the studio. Today we missed her so much that we wanted her in the first hour. So for those of you who are tuning in late today, you just missed an amazing interview. But we still have a few more questions from around the world.
Yeah.
We got Rita from Lebanon. Oh, this one. Yeah, Lebanon. This is kind of a hard question, but the question is, would you rather have a pair of glasses that allows you to see who loves you, or to have a pair of glasses that allows you to see who hates you? So if you wear those glasses, you will be able to tell if that person really loves you or if they really hate you. Would you choose the love one or the hate one?
Of course, love one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
obviously.
I don't think anybody would like to see people who hated them.
No.
Now, Marcel, from the Philippines, I think a lot of our foreign listeners are probably curious about this. You obviously have two names.
2 names, yeah.
Yes. So whenever we see a video of you, whenever something is released, we have your Korean name, and then of course in English it says Lim Kim. So the question is, why do you have 2 names?
Because like when I was in New Jersey, like I was gonna make a English name.
Okay.
Like for example, like Ellen and like those kind of English names, but it didn't feel comfortable to me. Like it feels like other person's name, so I should just use my name. So, but Ye Lim is kind of hard to say for foreigners, so I just made it Lim, and then my last name is Kim, so it just rhymes and it just
fit.
Yeah, it just fit. Lim Kim, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I figured that was probably the reason why you changed it. A lot of my family members in the States, too, they go by either their first initial, like their first name.
Yes.
Or they'll go by their middle name.
Yeah. Or they just go like Kim.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's kind of hard for foreigners to say Korean names. Now, Janelle from the Philippines. Is there anything you would like to do in the future, and what it is and why? So not just music, I'm guessing. Anything, like either musicals or acting or more variety shows or...
Yeah, I'm not sure, but always like it is about music, but I want to tour around like every country.
So like a world tour,
but it doesn't have to be big.
Like a small showcase busking type of...
Yeah, or like maybe small like music clubs or something. So like even though they don't know me at all, like I'll just go and play and like sing, and then they'll get to know me. So it's gonna be a very fun process, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Pure and Hyungwoo are on our show every week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're our Friday guests.
Oh, okay.
So we have a lot of our listeners who are Pure fans, and I know that Pure worked with you on the album as well.
Upgrader.
Yeah, exactly. So have you guys, have you been, meeting up with her a lot more these days? I heard that she's kind of helping you as well.
These days I've been
really
very busy, so I didn't get to meet her, but before, we used to do some of like group meeting.
Okay.
So Mr. Yoon and Pure 언니 and me, and just come up sometime and have a brunch and just talk, and it's sometimes about lyrics, sometimes about other things, and then that was kind of study, but it was not like real study.
Study.
So it was kind of fun. Yeah.
Okay. So you'd every once in a while talk about casual stuff, lyrics would come up, so it kind of helped you with your lyric process.
Yeah, it's been a long time, so I just want to do it again, but everyone's busy.
Okay. All right. Now, we've got another question. I was going to ask this too. So the blonde hair is obviously a very big transformation for anybody.
Blonde.
So, Kinga from Poland is asking, which hair color do you prefer? Your natural hair color or blonde?
I guess, as I told you, I like new things.
So, blonde.
So, yes. Right now.
Right now.
But it might change.
Okay. Well, I said this on the show numerous times for our listeners. It's really hard for an Asian to look good in blonde hair, and there's only it's because it doesn't look as natural for some people, but some people it looks really natural, and there's certain female celebrities that I feel that look better with brighter hair colors. And I said that you were another example that I kept saying on our show, that I feel like you look really good with blonde hair.
Thank you.
When I first saw the teaser, I was just like, I think blonde hair was a very good choice.
Really?
It brings out your features more, I think.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Some people, like, it's, they're very different. Yeah.
So either they like it or they don't.
That's different. Like, some people just really like it, or some people just like, oh, please, black hair.
Go back.
Yeah, it's so different. So that's kind of funny.
So there's no in between.
No between. Yeah. Also, my personality and my music fans always different.
Okay.
Fall apart. So that's funny, actually, and I like it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's always a little bit of conflict there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you look younger, in my opinion. with the blonde hair. So
really?
I like it.
Okay.
Now, Madison's saying, if you were to do a U.S. tour, what cities would you like to go to and why?
U.S.
Yeah.
I guess New York, because I've been there. I've been living close to New York, so I'm used to there.
Okay.
So my friends and my my high school life kind of be there. So it will feel very good to
go back.
Yeah. So. And they're like, my friends there are very surprised that I got to do this kind of job and do music. So if I go there and perform, they'll be like, "Whoa, Lim!"
Really?
Yeah.
Now, speaking of which, then did you not like sing at the time? Where like with your high school friends, did they not know that you wanted to be a singer?
Not really, because I'm really shy girl. So I never really talked about doing some of the auditions or like trying my trial for a singer. So
wow.
Yeah, they were, wow, Lim, I didn't know. So like when I got to do Superstar K, also my foreigner friends were seeing the show on the
on YouTube.
Yeah, so they were all shocked, actually.
Wow.
Yes.
I did not know that. Well, I know that you're a little shy of a person, but I didn't expect that your friends didn't know that you had any interest in singing at all.
They do know about
liking music.
Yeah, liking music. But
okay,
it's not like, oh, she's gonna be a singer, you know.
You're not the person that's gonna be singing around the hallways.
No.
Oh. Then how did you overcome that to come on stage, though? Because if you're so shy, is there a difference of you being on stage and your personality now?
I didn't know that's going to be different, but at first I was kind of shy, but as time goes, like, I don't get nervous.
Wow.
I just found out that I am that kind of person, so...
So you might be shy in person, but you're not shy on stage.
No, I just realized that during Superstar K, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm that kind of person. Okay, I got to know myself more. Yeah. Okay.
Now, to this day, I know that you went through the hardest thing that anybody can do. You did an audition program. That's, I don't know how you guys do it.
Yeah.
So, do you still get nervous on stage these days?
These days more, I guess. Like during Superstar K, I didn't really feel nervous at all. So I was that way, but now it's more like my music and my songs. So I just get more nervous because I want to be more nice.
Okay.
So
you want to be a better artist,
and I want to make it perfect. So that makes my nerve comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now they're about to kick us. They're about to kick us out of the studio with music.
No!
Why does an hour always have to be so short?
So short.
But before we go, what do you have in store? Because I know that you've been promoting for a while. Maybe how much you're going to be promoting more with the album, and also maybe what's coming up this year?
It's going to be a lot coming up this year because I've been resting a lot. So I'm gonna work hard. And my album just came out, so I'm still gonna do many shows and promotions, and then after I'll do many varieties, and also I might be doing another album, and this year I'm gonna be busy, so you'll see me a lot.
Nice.
Yes.
Another excuse to bring it back into the studio. All right. Our last track is going to be Parama featuring Benzino on the track. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.